So it says tells me I should have a moderation policy. Like, look, I have moderators before for this channel, but sometimes, occasionally, like one or two people will moderate. But it's just not a continuous thing, right? It's just I just am a one person live show thing. But like before I start cleaning up my hair, I like to put lotion on my hands. And some people are like, oh, but that's gonna get lotion in your hair. But I don't care because honestly, there isn't a big difference chemistry wise between ingredients like amidimethicone, which is good for detangling your hair, and this, which also has amidimethicone. I haven't used this in a while, and I think I need to start using it up because this one has. I know it has amidimethicone in here. Bloop bloop bloop. Let's see. Fragrance, apple. That's interesting. It's like I'm not seeing it right away. I know it. Oh yes, it's the third ingredient. It definitely has amidimethicone. I kind of like my spray ones the best. They're just really, really good. I love the spray containers of amidimethicone from the Dollar Tree. It's my favorite. Let's take off this hair thing, bob. So I don't flop or anything like that. I just leave my hair in a towel. Okay, and I put a lot of conditioner in my hair, and I left it in there for like about an hour. I was thinking about doing henna again soon, so I like to do henna. I don't make a lot of videos on henna anymore just because, yeah, people aren't like that super excited in seeing henna application. And I think it's something that's been done a lot. And I do get some interest in it, but it's not like wildly popular. Okay. Hmm. Oh, well, this is a hair combing video. It's not a bun video. Sometimes I do updos, but like, it just shows the like hair combing essentially. What? Woo! Ah. Okay, let's do lots and lots of detangling spray because I waited a little too long for this section, so I'm gonna hit it with detangling spray for sure. I love Dollar Tree detangling spray. Stuff's bomb diggity. And then I'm gonna hit it with more this Garnier. I need to use this stuff up, by the way. I love this stuff. I've been wanting to try some other hair detanglers. I'm a hair detangling, like this amidimethicone, which is a silicone enthusiast, because I love, like, back when I was like using all the silicone free, like just exploring on my first super long hair journey. A lot of the products I had did not have amidimethicone in them, and I used to have like harder times detangling just because I have wavy hair and it loves to curl up into itself. But amidimethicone, like there was a video I posted. It's almost been like 2 years, and I was just, and it wasn't even like a high end brand. It was like, I think it was like VO5 or something. It was like one of their conditioners that's um, advertised as silicone free, and I'm like, what is the point of that? Like, why do you want to struggle with hair detangling? Personally, I don't. Like, amidimethicone is your friend. This is basically this is the dupe for the Johnson's and Johnson's No Tears, which when I was a kid, I remember my mom like was buying that detangling spray just because she thought it was so much easier to detangle my hair. But my mom always brushed hair way too fiercely, in my little opinion. I'm gonna say. Mm. Add a little bit of soy milk too. It's good. It's coffee. Hi. Hi. Right. At the Mythicone, please. I'm like, I think personal care, you should just sponsor me because I am your number one fan. Like, fly me to Turkey and I will, like, Turkey. I love to visit Turkey. It's made in Turkey. That's how you say Turkey in Turkish. Fly me to Turkey and I would love to be, like, American representation for detailing spray. Like, I'm your number one fan. I would love that. But, I'm already giving you free. I'm giving you free advertising, so yeah, I don't think Dollar Tree is gonna fly people to Turkey to promote their products. I'm just saying, just a gassy gas, a little bit of a gassy wassy. Stop, 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 stop. Back, hi. I see there's. What was the same comments from earlier? Okay, how many minutes have been on here? 29. I need to go at this harder. I keep taking too many breaks today. I'm gonna get it come back somehow. Sometime. Someday. You know. Okay, here's some. Alright, Mom. I do laundry a lot. Just not a laundry live. I've been doing. I remember you as well. I still do laundry. I just haven't done laundry live streams. I've been doing just fewer like lives lately, just because my little sister's been living with me again, and she does not want to be on camera. So I have to be like mindful of like when I do a live, like that it's just easier, like either to do hair combing ones, which are kind of away from where she's at, or yeah, I still do them occasionally. I just have to be kind of careful because I don't. She does not want to be on YouTube, so I'm like, okay, so I have to be mindful of that. You know what I mean? Yes, I live with my little sister. So like when you, I don't know, and some people that do social media, they still do it, but like live streams are kind of hard, I think, unless you live with people that are really into it and really support it. So I've found lately that like edited video is a little bit easier to do. But I still do laundry lives. I've been just doing those because I like to do home cleaning inspiration, and it's just like something I like to share things that I do. And laundry is like one of my favorite like little things to do because I like to clean. You know, I'm a big cleaner. I love to clean my house, so and keep things nice and clean. So you know. I don't remember. You have to tell me later. Yeah, you can send me a message on Instagram about that. You can remind me. I just okay, yeah, I know. Well, I recently started using Instagram more again on my main phone, but that was part of why. Like, there were two reasons that I wasn't really using Instagram for a while. Anyway, you can remind me. Just send me a message on Instagram. Oh God, no. You tinglings, but okay. It's just, I just feel like, how do I say this? No complaints or anything. I just feel like I need to personally be less stressed out about like the economy, like the world economy, because all the MAGA hats thought, and I don't want to get into politics stuff, but they just thought it would be so great to have elected the one that they elected, and it just seems like the economy is getting worse. And it'd be one thing if the economy was getting better, or like if he had sent out a stimulus check or do something. And some of it's corporatism right now because prices are just going up way too much. And I just feel like basic things like housing, for instance, like if you want to move, I feel like it should be affordable to get a basic apartment. It shouldn't be such a like where you have to do backflips like to prove like it's almost like now just to get a really basic apartment sometimes they want you to be making a six-figure income, which is kind of on the ridiculous side, really. I don't know. And just a lot of things. And I mean, there's just a lot of things, and food prices are going up. But I try not to focus on that too much. But it does seem like ever since, Huey became president, the economy is getting worse. But he was blaming Biden for the economy getting bad. Some of it is corporate greed, honestly. They just want to raise prices. But, I love living in California. I'm not going to move to another state. That used to be the pan comment. People like, move to another state. They just pay less in other states. And cost of living is going up there too. So I'm just like, I just don't. But there's a lot of people right now. They're like doing really well, like in a. But I try not to focus on that because I think they want us to focus on that and to be frustrated or something. So to me, I'm just like, you know what? Whatever. It's not as easy as it was back in the 80s, 90s, and even in the early 2000s. Like in some ways, it just seems like, yeah, I know, like there was a great recession back in 2008, but in some ways, I would say economically it was a lot more affordable. Like in my area where I live in California, people like California's always been expensive, but not in the Inland Empire. Like housing's gone up tripled in 15 years. Like that's silly. That's silly. We should just be more affordable. Like I just feel like across the board, and this is not socialist. This is just like treating everybody with equity and as a human being. Like I feel like life should be affordable to have a place to live, and we're not talking about luxury places to live, just like basic stuff. Like, and I know a lot of people are feeling the same way. Just a lot of people are doing more now. It feels like just to get by, and not even to like be able to save. And then, yeah, but I try not to focus too much on it because I feel like on the same token, there's a lot of people they're doing really well right now. So there's always going to be people that do really well. It's not going to be everybody, but it just seems like in general, as more time goes on, I would say even jobs that were considered like even ones going to six-figure income, like you couldn't really even buy a house where I live. Back in my parents' generation, you could buy a house for a few $1,000s. Like it was easy, but now it's just like houses, rent, groceries, like. But then they keep saying that everybody should get a job. Well, you could have a job, and it's kind of getting to the point right now. You could have a job and not have a place to live. And people are always like, "Oh, why are people homeless? Like, why is there this homeless crisis and this and this and this?" And I'm like, I don't know. I just don't want to go there because I feel like the powers that be, like people that are benefiting from this, they're not getting stressed out about it. So why should we? Like, I'm not saying life is easier now. I just think we have to do the best that we can. And one thing I'm doing is like, I don't want to go shopping anymore. Like, I used to do a lot of fun time shopping, and I was really into that. But just like in the last few months, if you notice, I don't really do shopping hauls anymore just because ever since the tariffs came in and I'm just beginning to see prices go up and up, like with groceries. I'm like, I can't afford to do that anymore. Like months ago even, I was still sometimes doing little shopping hauls and things, and like, I'm just like, even if you have a little bit of discretionary income to do that, like, I'm just not into it anymore. Like, I just really got over it because I'm like, I could see where everything was going. Like, there's no more discretionary income, period. Like, I don't know, you know. Anyway, so yeah, those are just different things I think. But otherwise, I'm doing great. My hair is getting longer. Like this, like I feel like lengthwise with my hair, I'm so happy with it. Like really, it's at a point that I'm very, very happy. To be honest with you, it's very nice. It's very good. Anyway, I just want to say I hope everybody has a great evening, and I'll post more hair content and just try to find the good aspects of life and be happy and find joy in things. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching.